Welcome to a new week. We are in Koh Phangan. This is our second day here, and we have already come back to the restaurant that we ate at yesterday, called Eat.co. Delicious looking acai bowl for me this morning. Plus, you might have saw some cards there, so we are playing cards here as well. What did you order? Mac and cheese for Lottie as well. So we didn't have breakfast this morning, so this is kind of our brunch, filling up all the way until dinner time. So, and then later on this evening, with the hotel that we're staying at is hosting a sunset kind of party with live music and stuff. So we're going to go to that and check that out. That's how you get fuel on the side of the road in Asia. Woo! We just got back from the beach and we saw this massive cloud, and so we thought, let's just go before it gets us. And we were literally about 200 meters away from the hotel entrance, and then it absolutely chucked it down. So I am officially soaked. This is the current weather. I don't know if the camera really picks it up. Oh, thunder there. But hey, it's quite fun though, isn't it?
It's quite fun. We don't know how we're going to get back to the room now. We've got to make a run for it.
Our room's probably like 50 meters that way, but we're going to get drenched just by doing that. So
we just got back and we are drenched, so we've put on our robes, got Monopoly, and we're going to hang out here for a bit.
it's 9 p.m. now. We played Monopoly, which you would have seen in that time lapse just then, for like an hour and a bit to pass the rain. So that's all good. Now we just come to a fully vegan Indian restaurant, which is something that Lottie and I have never done. We've never had an Indian together because in the UK they don't even know what vegan means. So we've never really had one. And Indian is one of my favourite cuisines. So we're super excited to be here. And we've just come from a musical show, I guess, at our hotel with a band called River Roots. They were incredible, really, really good. So this video goes out to anybody watching this. I would highly recommend to go check them out on YouTube after this video. And yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed it, singing and dance and whatnot. And now we're looking forward to our vegan Indian cuisine.
This is just unreal. Like Tom said, I actually haven't had a Indian meal. I had one in Greenwich one time. But other than that, other than the food that I cooked myself, I've never had a proper Indian curry. So I'm super excited. This is so good. It's well worth the wait. So I'm a very happy Lottie right now.
That was so good. If you're in Koh Phangan, you fancy a curry, whether you're vegan or not, definitely check this place out.
Good morning, it's the 31st of December 2023 and New Year's Eve, of course. This morning we're going to head down to the pool, chill out for a little bit, maybe do a little bit of work, just relax, go get some lunch, all that sort of stuff. And then tonight is the full moon party on Koh Phangan Island. So that's going to be an experience that I've never done before. You've done it before, haven't you? So we're looking forward to that, bringing in the new year, and then for the rest of the day, we're just going to chill out and see out 2023 in a nice chilled way, I think.
So we are half ready for the full moon party. I've still got to do my hair. We've had a really, really nice day chilling by the pool. It's probably been my favourite day we've had since we've left Chiang Mai. It's just been so relaxing, such a beautiful backdrop, and we played cards, we've been in the water, we've sunbathed, and yeah, it's been really fun. So now we've just come to get some food. We have come to the Friendship Concept, which is a vegetarian burger place, and we're going to eat there, then head on back to carry on getting ready, then full moon party.
Finishing off our last meal of 2023, how we know best, with dessert. Vegan chocolate. This is really nice actually. It tastes like normal chocolate. Happy New Year from us to you. Hope Hope 2024 is a really good year for you, and we'll see you next year. Yee.
We're back to the room now, and we've realised that we have lost the boat tickets, our return boat tickets for tomorrow, and we've got a flight to catch from Koh Samui, so we're currently just ripping apart this room trying to find them, but I can't even tell you where they are. We don't remember what happened. So good end to 2023.
I think it must be a case of had them, got something, dropped them.
So we are full moon party ready now, and we are going to head down and get in the taxi in just a couple of minutes. I'm kind of a little bit nervous about going. I did the full moon party back in 2016, I think, 15, 16. Long time ago. I was a lot younger. I used to drink a lot back then. Now I am going to the full moon party completely sober. I won't be having any drinks at all, so it's going to be a different experience. And to be honest, I think I'll be watching the countdown and then coming home.
Mojito bucket, let's go.
We've got 1 minute.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we wasn't sure we were going to make it for the countdown because we got these done, but we did. We made it, and we were super lucky because we found the best spot. Super lucky.
Now let's go and get Oreos.
It's 1:20, and we are now waiting. That was a long journey. Long. It's now.
That's took like 1 hour 10 minutes to get back, and 2 taxis.
2 taxis, very uncomfortable, a lot of very drunk people, obviously, that, you know, have no idea where they are. So taxi drivers like trying to help them find it. Anyway,
It's part of the fun.
Very long. We expected it. We got dropped off at the bottom of the hill, and now we've got a long old walk
all the way up this hill.
a long old hill. And as soon as we get in, we are straight in the shower, because although it was super fun, we just feel really dirty, really unclean. So we're going to get in the shower, then straight to bed, and hopefully we're asleep by 3 a.m, which is way past my bedtime. Up early in the morning, ferry back to Koh Samui, then back to Bangkok.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! So we've made it to the ferry, and like I said yesterday, we thought we'd lost the tickets. So we spent the whole night rummaging around, the whole morning rummaging around. We got there, and it turns out our taxi transfer was also our ferry ticket, so we didn't have to pay twice. Fine. I was a little bit anxious this morning, but it turns out we're fine. It's super confusing when you get here, 'cause you check in and they don't tell you where to go. Made it. We're queuing up to get on the ferry now, and we will see you in Koh Samui in about half an hour. Made it to Koh Samui. We are now at the airport, believe it or not. I'm going to put a few clips up here because we've said it's like Disneyland. It's crazy. So yeah, we're here. We're waiting for our flight. We've got about 3-4 hours until our flight leaves now. We did see if we could move our flight to an earlier flight, but this was the only flight going back to Bangkok, so we just got to hang around a little bit. But we found a restaurant. They have ordered a pad thai to accommodate me, which works. Tom's got a chicken burger, and we're going to chill here and play cards for a little bit whilst we wait, and hopefully the time passes quickly. We're in Bangkok. Woo! We made it. Today has been the start of our New Year, I don't want to say New Year, New Me, that's a bit cringy, but you know, New Year routine. So we were up early this morning, we've been to the gym, and today is all about just catching up with a bit of work because tomorrow afternoon my best friend arrives, so that's going to be super fun. And then a couple of days after that we see Tom's mum and dad. So a lot of fun things planned, but today's going to be a bit boring, all work.
But now, lunchtime.
Hello, today is the 3rd of January and my best friend arrives in Bangkok today. So I'm going to go and surprise her at the airport. It was a little bit touch and go for a minute because we went to track her flight when we sat down for lunch, and her flight is about 30 minutes early. So I hope I'm going to make it in time. If not, it's going to be an epic fail. I feel anxious. I don't know if this is going to work, but at least we tried. Her flight landed about 5 minutes ago, and I think we've still got about half an hour drive until I get to the airport. I think I'm basically here. I can see all the buildings for Thai Airways, which is who she's flying with. She landed half an hour ago, so I really hope I haven't left it too late. I'm terrible at surprises. I feel like they should have planned things better. For some reason, I didn't even think there was an option of her arriving early. I just thought, yeah, she's going to get here at 4, I'll leave at 3:30, there'll be plenty of time. But no, I go out for lunch, check the flight and realise she's half an hour early. What am I like? I'm here, they dropped me at departures, so I've got to try and run down and get to arrivals. I think it's just downstairs. Okay, so the airport's super confusing. There's all barriers, so I actually can't stand near the door, but everyone's walking one direction, so I'm really hoping that I won't miss her. She's just waiting for her bag, so she's not through, so I haven't missed her, so that's a good thing. So Gabby is at the ATMs, literally just there. She can't see me yet, but there's an exit right next to it, which I can't get to because of the barriers. So I'm just hoping that she keeps walking down this way. See ya, I'm walking around now. She's here, she's made it. Oh, I'm so happy. I haven't seen Gabby since August, so this is going to be such a nice couple of days where we're going to chill and catch up. So yeah, let's just see what the rest of the day brings. Today is Thursday, the 4th of January, and Gabby, Tom and I are all going to go to the Royal Palace. We didn't do that the last time we were in Bangkok, so we're going to do it today. And then we're going to head back. Tom's going to do a little bit of work, or do work. He's got his working day. And then Gabby and I are going to chill by the pool and have a little catch up, as it's been so long since we've actually seen each other. So we came downstairs and we got told to go to the Grand Palace. You can't wear flip-flops or shorts. And Tom was wearing shorts, I was wearing flip-flops. So we went back upstairs, had to get changed. Now we are waiting for the taxi. So we just got to the Grand Palace. We are just going to get the tickets and have a little wander and look around. Got the tickets. This is really cool in here. Everything seems so sparkly, right?
Yeah, the architecture is crazy. Everything's so shiny and clean and sparkling.
And you can definitely see why it's called the Grand Palace, right?
Yeah.
That is grand. Look at these guys over here holding this up. How cute is that?
So it looks super sparkly, and when you come up close, you can see that every single little bit of mirror or sequin thing has been placed on manually. So I don't know how long it would have taken to do all of these little bits individually, and then like all the bits.
So we managed to squeeze all 3 of us into a tuk-tuk, and we're heading back to the hotel for a full afternoon. So Gabby came bearing gifts. My mum sent over a couple of things. I said to her I needed some vitamins. I needed my vitamin B12 and iron tablets. So Gabby came and gave me this big bag here, big M&S bag, and look what is inside it. Look at all them vegan chocolates. Oh my goodness. Wow. I honestly thought I was going to get maybe one chocolate bar. I said to my mum if she wouldn't mind putting one in there. I didn't think I'd get 10. But these are the best vegan chocolate bars ever. Like ever.
Thank you very much, Kathy. This morning I am flying solo to Cambodia, Phnom Penh, in particular in Cambodia. Lottie is joining tomorrow, but my mum and dad are arriving later today, so I'm going out a day earlier. Lottie's friend Gabby is obviously here this week, and so they're going to have a day together in Bangkok. And so yeah, flying solo today, see how that goes.
I'm going to go tomorrow evening, so obviously I've got Gabby here. It's just nice for him to spend some time with his mum and dad, just him. And it's nice for me to spend a bit of time just with Gabby as well. So he actually didn't sleep at all last night. He stayed up all night, which meant I didn't really sleep a lot either. So I felt a bit tired this morning. We've had a really, really lazy morning. I've done a little bit of work, and then Gabby and I are going to have a pool day today and hopefully head to a rooftop bar tonight and go for a nice meal. And then, yeah, that's pretty much going to be our day. So nice and chilled. Yeah, let's see how Tom's getting on.
We just arrived at the hotel. I can't check in for another 3 hours. And I've had like 1 hour sleep, so I'm just trying to kill time in the sort of hotel lobby / restaurant bit right now, but I've never wanted a bed more in my life. Oh, finally checked into the room after what feels like an absolute age waiting downstairs. But the room's very, very nice actually, can't complain, so that's good, but I'm gonna put my head on those pillows and just pass out for the next couple of hours, I think. So mum and dad have just arrived at the hotel, just about 50 minutes away from here, so I'm gonna jump in the tuk-tuk now and go meet them. Super excited. So I've just got to the hotel. They're not actually here yet, so I'm just sat in the lobby. Very nice hotel, and yeah, gonna surprise them when they walk in. Here they come. They haven't noticed me yet, I don't think. Hello!
Oh, I didn't know you were going to be here. You were going to...
I felt surprised. I found them!
This evening, Gabby and I have come to the Sky Bar. I've wanted to come here so long. Back like 8 years ago when I first came to Thailand, I tried to come in flip-flops and they wouldn't let me in, and I actually haven't been since. So this time I've come dressed accordingly and we've been let in, and it is amazing. So we definitely came at the right time. As we've come down, there's a huge queue of people waiting to go up there. We went at, well, we tried to get there for 5, didn't work, there was loads of traffic. So we ended up getting there for about 10 to 6, maybe a bit later than that. It was perfect because the sun was going down, you started seeing the colours in the sky, and it wasn't too busy. So now we're just gonna go and find somewhere to eat. So just got back from dinner. I did forget to film, but to be honest, you didn't miss much. It wasn't that great. It was an Italian / Thai place. They advertised vegan pizza, but really it was pizza with no cheese, and it didn't taste that great. So nothing to shout about. But just got back, we're gonna call it a night here, and then tomorrow I go to Cambodia, which you can watch in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you again next week.